I trust so. Back again another week. We got Mr. What's your new name? Cause you got them braids in your hair, core. They call
Cool.
you D'Angelo. With the Mr. Core D'Angelo with the braids. Oh shit! You got caught me with the braids. I was slide. Nah, I waited. You said you wanted to talk. That's how we started it off, yo. I
Yeah,
trust
you funny as shit.
this week, man. We got Cord Dawson up here today, baby. Shayla at work. She should be tuning in too. So, Cook, he had the what's the name of that concert he had?
Um, it's Michael Blackson and Pee Wee, not Pee Wee, the
The,
puppet.
the comedian thing, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
comedian concert in Atlanta.
yeah, he out
And
there.
Michael Blackson, I know it's Michael Blackson and Pee Wee 215 Pee Wee Live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
the
Yeah, that's
puppet
good.
though.
Yeah, the puppet. But yeah, you already know. Another week. We're gonna start out this week kind of different. We see they don't pass some gun laws in Texas, man. You feel me, and it's kind of looking crazy. You feel me, like that's why I really wanted to bring that up real fast. Um, I was saying that. Hold on, let me see what they said. Let me bring it up again. All right, we'll bring it. All right. So this is what I brought up this first. So it's legal to open carry Texas without a license. Currently, the law requires. Let me see if y'all can make this bigger for y'all. Y'all can see full screen. All right. Currently, the laws require Texans to be licensed to carry handguns openly and concealed. Applicants must submit fingerprints, complete 4 to 6 hours of training, and pass written exam and a shooting test. Texas doesn't require a license to openly carry a rifle in public, but now they passed a law um, that passed the. Hold on, let me move this off the screen real fast. They passed. So now they passed a law where Texas can carry handguns without a license. Training starting September 1st at Governor Gregg signs a permitless carry bill into law. So, um, I mean, how you feel about that? Cause I'm gonna bring it up so I can show the people what we talking about. But as I'm bringing it up, how you feel about that gun law they passed out there? So basically, what they saying like you could just at a certain age. I'm gonna read a little bit more for y'all.
I was gonna say they eliminated the requirement for Texas residents to have a license. So basically, just like the Constitution said, you got the right to bear arms. Eventually, what they did, they took it back to the Constitution. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
So you don't
Got
see
the right
nothing
to
wrong with
bear
that.
arms.
You don't think that's kind of like
No.
scary?
I mean, you got people got guns anyway. License, no license, still a lot of guns. So I mean,
But that's the whole thing, like trying to get it out of the wrong people's hands. To me, you feel me saying? Like now, anybody could get a gun down there. You feel
so
me? That's
I
scary.
feel
That's
like
the whole thing.
I feel
That's
like
what
the
people
people
worry.
the people that want guns and want to hurt people, I don't think they're gonna want to do it even more because now they can get a gun. They were gonna do it anyway. Like I feel like people that got certain things that they want to do bad to people, they got that already in them. So they the ones that got guns anyway. You know what I mean? Like so.
What's up, man?
I mean,
But they say like they say the House Bill 1927 eliminates the requirement for the Texas residents to obtain a license to carry handguns if they not prohibited by state or federal law from possessing a gun. To sign a report by the Texas legislative official website, which tracked the progress of legislation office, had announced the ceremony signing to bill and other guns related legislation at 11 a.m. Thursday. So you feel what I'm saying? That's kind of like, I mean, to me, I think it's scary because look, I let's say for example that thing that happened to being the butcher coming out of Walmart. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like shit
mhm.
like that, cool. You feel I'm going? So like Now you just give me an option to just hold the gun. And I can just, you feel me? So I can use it now. Now I can have it. I don't gotta be scared to have it. And if I'm kind of tough, I'm gonna use it the wrong way. You feel me? Going like I ain't trying to be funny. That's kind of like scary to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I
I'm not
mean,
Texas, so it's really
now
not
you
my.
gotta think twice. Now the person that I'm pretty sure people that's getting into it, they're gonna have to think twice now. I mean, cause you know what's gonna come along with your attitude. Your
So what?
attitude.
But that's a lot of that. That's kind of like putting yourself in a risk right there. Like just because your attitude, that don't
You
mean you
gotta,
can't play. You feel what I'm saying? Like that don't. I mean that's kind of like
you gotta take responsibility for your actions. You can't be just.
I not even with that. What about the other things that be going on? You feel what I'm
But
saying?
now you can protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself anyway.
So what about the cops and all that? So now it's kind of like you feel me? Like it's giving them a little extra instinct to try to just pull that trigger too. What about that?
I mean, you gotta learn how to handle yourself accordingly. That's what we just gotta teach each other. How to
I'm
handle
scared.
yourself accordingly, man.
Scared of that one, Paul. I don't.
I'm pretty sure it ain't going. I don't think it's going to make Texas a bad place. Pretty sure it's going to probably. I ain't gonna say what it's going to do. We'll see. But I mean, I feel like
I mean,
everybody's got the right to protect themselves.
but some people would it though. Like some people, all right, cool with it because I guess I this what I'm saying. I'm cool with it. Of some people cool with it because like all right. So now if the cops run up on you and you got something, you kind of protect yourself. So now it's kind of like you risking who you would and every. So now it's getting kind of out the hands. It's gonna get kind of wild because you ain't about to let nobody run up on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like and just do nothing crazy to you.
They
You feel what
let
I'm
they
saying?
let cops run up on them anyway with the gun. So
Yeah,
I
you
don't see
feel me?
why
That's
that
what I'm.
would change.
So now you got to worry about them always pulling the gun out on you now. They always gonna
Huh?
have that joint on you now. They gonna be scared. Cool.
They probably handled. They I don't think so. I don't think so. Because people already showed a certain type of like they'll do things to a person that they won't do to police. I mean, some people anyway. You know what I mean? Like so, I don't think it will. I don't think they're gonna try to police more. You know what I mean? Or I got the gun on me now. I don't think they're gonna try to police more. Most times they surrender. So
I
I
just
don't.
I just don't feel safe to the regular people out there, to the people that gotta go through that bullshit with this situation. That's I mean, I don't in Jersey you can't even have no gun. You're going straight to prison. New York, you're going straight to prison. Ain't no talking about it. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you got that. Or definitely gotta move more carefully. Tiana right. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely gotta move more careful. I feel like it's just going to give the police, yeah, more excuses. You right. Kara out there, she out there in Texas. Regular people though. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, Kara out there, you
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? She out there in Texas. So you feel what I'm saying? Like you know, like it's a safety thing, and it's kind of like to me, it's kind of like a slim line, and you feel what I'm saying to me? Because it's like I don't know, I don't think some people gonna use it to that advantage. They're gonna take advantage of it, bro. You feel me? Like they're gonna take full advantage of that shit. Cool to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like you don't think that's true?
I mean, yeah, you definitely gonna have people that's gonna take advantage. But like I said, you gotta have the same opportunity to protect yourself. So you know, what I mean, you gotta protect your family, and you gotta protect you.
How you feel? See,
So
the gun law.
look, man, you gotta.
I'm asking D how he feel about it.
There's no holds barred now.
Right, that's what I said. D, what you think?
He said no holds bar.
I mean, it's eye for an eye. You gotta protect yourself.
Already Texas, majority of the
Not
people
Gotta
so
got
protect
scary.
it.
What you mean by not so scary though, Carol? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why you say not so scary?
because everybody in Texas already got guns.
Yeah, they already had guns,
They already got guns.
so that's why I say it's kind of
It's
like
different states.
for us talking about it, it's kind of different. Like, damn, like
You go to Montana, you run up on somebody, they got a gun almost all the time.
Yeah, that's why I'm about to say. In my county, everybody got guns. They always open carry. They be walking around with the guns on their hips. So it's like, damn, everybody got a gun out there.
you see, I mean, anybody can get away with anyway. You feel what I'm saying? You're right. It's not even. I just I'm just talking about like what about the people that's coming down there to visit? Like you feel what I'm saying? They already up one. You feel me? Like y'all feel me, Kerry? Like I ain't trying to be funny. Like they up one. Like you know what I mean? Like not even trying to be bullshit. Like they really up one now.
Like
yeah,
you said, don't put yourself in those environments.
Fact. But look, he was at Walmart. Benny the Butcher's at Walmart. What environment can I go to now? That's Walmart. Hey, you coming out of Walmart? He got him.
Well, you know, I feel like she talking about.
What you mean? No, cool. What you talking about? Walmart.
When she say those environment, I think she talking about putting yourself around that type of crowd. Benny the Butcher, he had a certain type of individual. A regular person, it's gonna take you to be somewhere you ain't supposed to be most times. For you to be
right. For protection. That's dope too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're supposed to, but I'm just saying for us, like, I'm just talking about me being a spectator coming out there now. Like, I'm gonna be a little shook. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be funny, like, cause I know they got them things. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, this shit crazy. Like,
you never know. Everybody got those things anyway. So
they do. I mean, they do, but it's not. It ain't. You ain't. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I gotta go get it, or you feel what I'm saying? Somebody gonna pull up. You feel me? Or you already got it in the stash. Right? You feel me? Some shit like that. You know.
Yeah. But everybody got them things already. So down there, they just making it big.
Yeah, but like in my hood, like you feel me? For real, I understand. Like even my hood, I be relaxed coming through. Like I respect the situation. Like you feel me? Shit, you know what I mean? Like that shit is real. Like it's real like that sometimes. That's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, keeping me going.
I just wish them the best, man, out there, man. When that gun law right there, man. But yeah, that's it. That's I mean, you know, Texas been like that, so they already know what it is. So you know, I just wish them the best out there with that gun law. So you know, I ain't want
to every state.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Well, it is the Constitution, so they need to open it up to every state.
So you're a target. Don't come to Texas playing. You right about that. You right about that. You better not come out there playing.
Nah.
Better not. They ain't playing out there for real. But yeah, to move on a little bit. But yeah, man, I wish y'all the best with that law, man. You know, we just try the best, man.
Bro.
Me, yeah, for real though, Cole, that's crazy though. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm cool. I get it. It's out here like that though. Gun law here, it's kind of like frequent. It ain't hard to get a gun out here. So it ain't like I ain't shit. I'm just saying like now it's just like damn, you don't really need nothing to get a gun now. So it's whatever. But, you know, to move on a little bit to our next segment. The George Floyd statue. I ain't even know it was in Newark, New Jersey. Keep it a buck with you, boy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had looked at your stuff about that. How you feel about that statue in New Jersey? You know, I mean, you ain't supposed to feel the type of way, but I'm just saying, like, how you feel about like him getting the statue?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm like, why they ain't put it in Minnesota?
I was gonna say that, Cole, but you know what I mean. I kind of like left that alone, but I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know.
Would Cory Booker do that?
I'm about to look at it now. It's down there by City Hall too.
I'm about to say I'm trying to find the picture.
No, I got
this is our collective history.
Right here.
Yeah, like they could have put
that 700-pound bronze statue this afternoon to tribute to George Floyd with a new statue in front of City Hall. Mayor Ross Baraka, actor and filmmaker Pickney, and artist Stanley Watts unveiled the 700-pound bronze statue this afternoon. Floyd's murder at the hands of Minneapolis police last year fueled a global movement for racial justice.
Hopefully, when people walk by and they see it, and they participate, and hopefully it inspires them to become active in the struggles that are happening right here in Newark, right here in New Jersey.
And the statue will remain outside City Hall for at least 1 year. Today's ceremony also honored Juneteenth.
Right, you know how I feel about it. They be trying to do that shit to make people think, to keep that white power shit going, man. Like George Floyd. All right, so you got a George Floyd statue in the middle of Jersey talking about police brutality and all that. making all the black people still scared of police. We shouldn't be afraid of the police. Like we should just focus on our community, build each other up. You know what I'm saying, and stop thinking that white people is in control of everything because they really not. So, like, just putting the statue of George Floyd in Jersey, like, it should have been done in Minnesota. Like, I don't understand why they did that.
The other thing they say hopefully when people walk by and they see it, they participate. Hopefully, it inspires them to become active in struggles that are happening right here in Newark, New Jersey, right here in New Jersey. Rock said. That's what he said in the statement. You feel what I'm saying? At the ceremony,
Right.
the statue will remain outside City Hall for at least 1 year. So it's gonna be out there for at least 1 year. The ceremony was also honored June 19th. Yeah. And then June 19th ceremony. Ceremony Rich, whatever that shit said. June 19th, 1865, when the Union General Gordon Ranger rode into Texas to inform the African Americans proclamation of their freedom. So, I mean,
All right.
that's
You from Newark, right? So who in Newark that you would say deserve the statue? Somebody that's done something positive for your community, you know what I mean, and not a martyr like George Floyd. Who would you say deserve a statue in Newark because they update the community?
So many people like that's what I had put up here. My coach, Sean McCray. That's what I wanted to show you too. So he put this up here. This how he felt about it. He said all these freedom fighters in the past 50 years, we got a statue of George Floyd. So a lot of people kind of feel this type of way. So I'm gonna go up here and see buying him a big
funny, bro. It's crazy.
He said his cousin. He said big cuz that's a county building. Criminal court is the state building. They say what's the new building for? I can't stand to be correct. And then they say county register office, board of elections, court passports, all et cetera, and stuff like that. So I guess they were just talking about, bro. I said the same thing. Somebody, just Sean Hart or somebody else said this. I said the same thing. You named something after Martin Luther King justice system when people are saying people doing injustice to people. He are trying to help, and y'all going to lock all these people up in these buildings. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And then she said with this name on it, y'all pile people choke as hell, bro. I'll pull over. You feel what I'm saying? That shit crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Basically, like some people ain't really feeling that up there, like you know what I mean? Like not in a bad way. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like it's in a bad way. Even AJ has something to say. Like he said these comments are funny. It was a gift to Newark. I'm sure it's not the only city in America with a statue or a painting of George Floyd. George Floyd's name and legacy represent a movement that been well overdue. It's not different than Rosa Parks being the face of the bus boycott in the 60s, and in the hundreds of Rosa Parks statues throughout America. He lost his life, and she wouldn't even give up her seat. Not to discourage our freedom fighters from the past, but it's not that bad. Would y'all rather keep the Christopher Columbus statue up in the park, in the Washington Park? You feel what I'm saying? And people start commenting off of that. So that's basically how they feel about that shit up there. You feel me? Me being from up there, like I was weird. Like I didn't even know when they said the statue. I'm thinking Minnesota anywhere. I never thought Jersey, Newark. You feel what I'm saying? Like to be in that, like I get it, but why? You feel what I'm saying? Like why not in Minnesota? Why not there? That's a proof of point, right?
Say that again.
Want that proof of point to put the statue in Minnesota?
That's what I think. I mean,
like putting Jersey in proof of point. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, they put it where it happened that I guess it could represent more, but like you said, putting it in Jersey, I don't understand that. Like George Floyd wasn't like the first person y'all get coached at a freedom fighter. He wasn't a freedom fighter. So why put a statue of him in another state?
But
he represents.
he got more. He the one that got the most publicity behind him. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody even see that. Like out of all the people that got killed, I ain't trying to like all the people that got killed by these police. He the only one that really has somebody with some money behind him, like official connected with different people. So he got the pull. He got the what everybody, not what everybody wanted. I don't want to say that, but he got the extra because he had people in the power. Like everybody else ain't had nobody like that. Even old boy that got killed by your boy that got shot. Trayvon Martin. You feel me? Like
all right, so
even him.
George Floyd and Eric Garner was on camera. I feel like George Floyd got it with the knee to the neck. It's like trauma. Like it's just like they want people to keep revisiting trauma. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna show you. We're gonna make this your hero. When you got real people that done real things for the community, that should be honored. And I ain't rest in peace to George Floyd, but
that's what they said right now. They saying basically like his is more kind of like gruesome because people seen it like right there, like people watch this shit happen. You feel what I'm saying? So that I get that, I understand that, but everybody's eventually was posted and seen too. Like you feel me? So I understand that part. That's the scary part. You feel where I'm going with it? But it's like, you putting the statue up and you still turned around and just killed somebody like just recently. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like even the little boy I posted on my page when they just was kneeing him in the side, trying to handcuff him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what about them people? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's so y'all not stopping what y'all doing. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they still doing this bullshit. Like, and it's affecting that shit. It's scary to me, bro. Like, that shit's scary to me, bro. Cause it's like I ain't about to let a cop just do what the fuck they want to do to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you feel what I'm saying? Like, you just a cop. I get it. Like, you still gotta go home. You still a regular person. Like, you still, you know what I mean? Everybody working 9 to 5. You feel I'm going with it? Like, come on, like sometimes you gotta get out the way, and that shit taking it too serious. That's why a lot of this shit be going on, bro. Cause they be on some bullshit. They be on some bullshit, for me.
Yeah, that's crazy. They should have put that up there. I was trying to find this story.
But even with that George Floyd, I mean, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, so now you come up there, you can take a picture with him. Y'all, this and third. I get all that. Like, I just don't. I think it would have been a bigger statement out there where he was from. It would have been a big statement. You feel what I'm saying?
So when they're gonna take a picture with the statue, they're gonna think about a cop killing him, not somebody that done something for people. You feel me?
You just said it, yeah.
It's gonna be different. Like it ain't going. It's gonna be different. It brings a certain type of mentality, and it make you move the way you've been moving, the way we've been moving as a people, is because they let them do stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, but man, we got this shit crazy, bro. Like, that shit wild. That's the scary shit. But nobody scared though.
It's scary, bro. But I mean, I salute them. I appreciate. I mean, what you supposed to say? Thank you. This stuff like that.
Nah, God vote them people out the office.
Who? Raz Rocker?
Whoever the
That's who the man is.
Yeah, you gotta get him out the office. He got money for putting that statue there.
Yeah, you definitely get paid for that. You know what I mean? Definitely get some money.
How much they paid him?
I don't know. You want to look it up?
Yeah, we gonna find out.
You crazy,
man. Yeah, for real. We got to check for that.
He definitely got to check for that though. That's why I said it bring the city money. Like I guess it bring the city money. You feel what I'm saying? Like now people can come to New York to see that statue. So I get it. I mean, I get it, but I think me having that statue and that out there with them will make a statement to the police. You feel I'm going with it? You got to see this man. Now you got to see this man every day too. Damn, on the news, all that. Yeah, that's what me. That's what I mean by a statement. I mean, in so many words, like keep it 100 with you. And what you were saying about the person you was talking about? You guys on the show?
I was trying to find the Rosa Parks story, but I can't find it right now. I can't remember the name of the girl before Rosa Parks. So it
So
was
you
like
can.
yeah, I can't remember her name, but it was a young lady that probably like a week before Rosa Parks. She was on the bus. She the one that refused to give up her seat and stuff. And then it was like the NAACP went back and did it over with Rosa Parks. You know what I mean? So they can have
So you got some.
yeah, so they can have basically a story. They can make it a story this time.
So
I can't
you got
remember her name though.
you can show 'em?
Huh?
You got a backstory on that so we can show the people where to go to?
That's why I can't remember it. That's what I'm trying to find. I forgot the name. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, I bet. I hope so.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it.
I
What
hope we got find it so we can tell the people the right shit.
what you think about the football player, ECU2?
What happened?
He got catfished by a tranny and ended up beating him up, and the tranny died.
Yeah, I now I'm
Hold
glad
on,
you
I'm
said.
gonna come back. I gotta come out and come back in.
All right, good. I'm gonna talk about that though. So on that situation, what Cord just talking about, um, I don't know if something like that happened around here with the person. Like, nobody really know what happened. You feel what I'm saying? But it happened here, similar to that. But it's kind of I think in that note in that situation where it comes down to that gender thing. I think I understand that sometimes people just play it off how they play it off, but majority of the time, you feel what I'm saying? I hope that a person just acknowledge the person, like just let the person know what's going on, let the person know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Before you cross that line, you feel what I'm saying? Because like even just for your safety, you feel what I'm going with it? Like that'll be a better outcome. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want to see nobody get hurt, and definitely not for that. And that's scary right there. You feel what I'm saying? Because I got some friends and family members that's in that type of situation where I know it could be any you know what I mean. It could go any way. You feel me? And I know they more analogy. They more talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? They bring it up more. You feel what I'm saying? They people already know who they is, so it's not no crazy situation. But even on that, that's scary. You feel what I'm going with it? Like just the not saying you playing with your life, but why would you want to even play that lane like that? You better off just letting the motherfucker know what it is. So if they want to cross that line, let them cross that line on their own. Don't put them in a situation where you get in that, and now it's like you trying to do it for clout. But some of them do it for clout, and some of them do it for exposure. So you got to think about them people. They just like a female. Like females do the same shit. So they ain't not doing nothing that they ain't learned from the female. So females, they teaching them the game too. So if they do it, like sometimes they try to do it as black men, but sometimes it backfire on them to the point where they get hurt. And I'm not saying it happen like that all the time because some people, you never know the situation. But yeah, it just that crazy thing to go back to it. I was just trying to have a conversation till you came back, but
But look,
that's
my wife she was like when she would get out, they was hanging out, and she was like a trainer was hanging out with them, trying to not trying to be friends with them, but they got cool or whatever. She was hanging out with them, and she was like, yeah, that's crazy because no trainers really hang around straight girls unless they trying to trick somebody.
mm,
And I was like, damn, I ain't never think about it like that, but you gotta be upfront with the dude though. You know what I mean? Like for a lot of dudes, you just gotta be upfront with them. That's it. And
because
look,
I ain't trying to be funny.
that's
Like
it.
I understand and I know and I get it. I know shit happens. I know shit be happening and people be on the low. So we understand that part. But You know, even the people that stop risking it. Stop. Even if that didn't happen, we're not saying that happened in that case. We don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm not putting nothing on nobody. I'm just saying what. How can you avoid this shit? You feel what I'm going? Like you can't tell nobody what to do, but just be safe on that note. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's scary right there, man. Like that's like, you know what I mean? Like that's scary, man. Like so we got charged. So he locked
He
up.
got charged with second-degree murder. He out on bond, but yeah, he out on bond. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
So he died from him hitting on him.
yeah, he beat him up, sucker punched him, whatever. Died from a blow to the head.
The little young guy, the other day died. I mean, yesterday died. Like in 2019, they didn't even know each other. They got to an altercation, killed the guy, but off a punch, he smacked the ground. I had posted on my page. You feel me? I just posted on my page too. It's on the timeline. That's crazy. Like, you feel now that job turned itself in, got 7 years. You feel me? Like shit like that. You feel what I'm going? Like not saying that had nothing to do with that, but just like punches and that shit. They dying off of punches. It's crazy now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's dangerous out here, man. It's dangerous, yo. Like, just be safe. But I mean, that's how I feel about that situation. Like on that note, you know what I mean?
They can't be. They gotta tell you who they are, though, bro. They can't be doing that.
I mean, they not. I mean, yeah, you gotta ask too. Like, let's keep it a buck though. Like, I
No,
ain't
you
gonna.
should have to ask.
Yeah, you should have to ask too. I ain't trying to be funny. The world now is to ask. Like, let's just stop playing. Let's just stop it. Like, let's just keep it a buck. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta ask now, bro. You gotta speak up. Like, do you feel the same way? Ask you what's your name? Yeah, like, what up? You straight? Like, let me tell you some funny shit, right? I'm in Jersey, right? I'm at the party. This some funny shit, right? Cause I'm about to talk about what we said. I'm standing in line just like this, bro. Standing in line, I got my mask on and shit. Standing in line. With so much feet. The girl like, yo, what up? She's like, yo, is you a dude? I'm like, I'm a dude? What you mean I'm a dude? She's like, are you a dude? I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucking dude. She's like, nah. So what you thought I was? You feel what I'm saying? Like, she's like, oh, no, I just want to make sure you was a dude. Like, you just don't know. I start laughing. So I'm yelling in the back. I turn around and start telling niggas like, yo, you know what the hell? She just asked me. Yeah. That shit was crazy to me. So I'm talking to AJ.
What she was on?
I don't know, bro. She threw me off. She threw me all the way off. So I'm talking to AJ. I'm telling AJ bugging out. He's like, you fucking crazy. He's like, nah, bro. I got like 2 friends that, you know what I mean, that got the same shit. I'm like, you lying, bro. Like, now you got the beard and everything.
That's what I'm about to say. They probably, I had my
mask on. Because I had my mask, you couldn't see my face really. So she's like, is you a dude for real? I'm like, damn.
My old coworker, she showed me, she had showed me her friends like that. They got the sex change, got beards and shit. Like, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. So
I type of people, I seen them type of people, but I'm just saying, like I'm just keeping it real with you. Like that shit, I had to yell back. She just tried to get out. She trying to rush to the front of the line. I'm like, yo, you know what the fuck? She just like, yo, she tripping, yo. Like they laughing, like they crazy, man. I'm like, nah, she tripping right here, yo. Like he lost that mark. He lost that mark. I was bugging the hell out when she said that shit. I was like, yo, this shit crazy. So how you feel about this? How you feel about this NBA, man? Like, you feel me? How you feel about that, bro?
Phoenix looking good.
Now let's talk about your team. Let's just start off with your team. We ain't gotta sugarcoat this shit. Like you got knocked off yesterday. You feel me? Like
they definitely got knocked off. They got 2 more games together, but right now they looking set up.
You about to show everybody y'all got knocked off. Let everybody first. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna see.
Tobias only had 2 points. He gotta do better.
What is that? Trey Young had what? Yeah, what on y'all? 39-7.
Give him 8 to 23 though. So
give him that 7 though. Don't just give him the
8 to 23.
Nope, give him the 7.
What, 7 assists?
Yes.
That's fine. He shot 8 for 23.
So what y'all gonna do? Y'all thinking? So this is what people telling me. People telling me it's over, yo. It's over for y'all. That's what people tell me.
We're gonna win these next 2 games. Go down to Brooklyn, fuck around, lose to them, then we can fix the roster.
Y'all definitely gonna get knocked out by them.
Well, it's cool though.
How you feel about that? Then they think they're gonna sweep him?
The who?
You think they're gonna get him about it in the next game?
Oh yeah, Jersey. Yeah, they should. If he
It's
got,
not. It's
I
Brooklyn.
mean, it depends on how Harden should be a little better this game though. Hopefully he ain't mess himself up again.
Everybody mad at your boy Chris Paul. Why?
He got COVID.
Oh, he got COVID. Where
Yeah,
he
I
was
think he
at?
got COVID. I don't know where the fuck he was at. Probably shooting a commercial.
Shooting one of them what's the name commercial? All State.
State Farm. Yeah.
Based on State Farm commercials.
He cut that shit from his twin brother. Cliff Paul.
Yeah, the shot, and that's why I say you get the shot, you still get it.
They say the shot giving it to you worse. Well, not worse, but if you're getting the shot, then you're getting it.
All right, so let me ask you a question about that. Like, all right, let's go there since we talk about that. Like, how you feel about this shot? Like, what's your thing on this shot? Like, it's out. It's out. It's doing what it do. What's your thing on it?
I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't recommend nobody to get it.
We're not gonna do that. Like, we don't want to, cause they be trying to block us and shit. We don't want to get there with it. But I'm just like, how you feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, from the people you hear that got shot.
So, all right. Well, since we can't do that, I'm in Florida right now, and I just watched the happened on the news yesterday. They said the Tampa Hospital, somewhere Tampa Hospital or something, the same whatever Trump recommended how to beat the coronavirus. What the fuck? I'm gonna find it. That's how you the hospital put that into a shot, and that cured corona. And that's healthy. I mean, I ain't gonna say healthy, but more natural than what the other companies are supposed to be doing with their cocktails. So,
I mean, I just tell people wear a mask if you're not getting the shot instead of instead of going yes with them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're not getting the shot, just wear a mask. You feel what I'm going? Like that's what I say about that. Like, because they said, you know what I mean? It's just be safe. You know what I mean? Because that's how I feel about it, bro. You feel me? Like, I know people that have done taken it, and they straight. Even my goddaughter, she took it. She had to take it for school. You know what I mean? She said the first day her shoulder, but I had called her the following day, and she said she was straight. So I just don't understand. Like, I just don't understand that part because it's like the flu shot, right? So you gotta take it every year, right? No.
Oh yeah. So Trump said hydroxychloroquine.
I'll let come up here. Come up here. So what you say now?
I said some will have 2 shots and some will have 1.
Talk to the mic.
Depends on which one you get in.
I'm saying, like, I'm talking about you gotta take it every year?
No.
You just take it one time for your life?
I don't know. But right now you're only taking 1 shot.
Yeah, some manufacturers got 1 shot, some of them got 2 shots.
No, I get that part. I'm talking about you gotta take it every year.
Oh no, I haven't heard of that yet. I don't think so.
Don't you take the flu shot every year?
Yeah, but I don't know if you gotta take the
that's mandatory. So you're gonna be mandatory to take this every year now, right?
They might do that.
You can take the flu shot so you won't get the flu because they give it to you, so you can already go through the phases of having it. But some people still get sick. Not even to stay there, but it's just that's just how I'm not saying I don't want to scare nobody, but that's just what I'm scared to get it. You feel I'm going with it? Like, me personally, you know what I mean? So I mean that's just me. Like, I'm just
So look, I'm gonna share my screen because
let me stop.
Tampa Hospital said this is what they use to cure corona, but Google saying that it don't. It said it's a failed experiment. Right here. Can you see it on the side? On the right side right here?
Yeah, I can see it.
It say But I just watched on the Tampa News last night. They said that they put that into a shot and it carried corona. Let me see if I can find that story.
I mean,
Yeah, that's crazy though. I mean, I know some people that got it and said they ever since they got the second shot, they've been having chest pains. So I ain't
I
gonna
mean,
say
some
some
people.
people. One person I know that got it.
I mean, you ain't got nothing to say. You still at work? Guess you still at work.
What do you think about critical race theory?
What's that?
So, where they teach about the laws. So they teach about the laws of race, the laws that basically affect race. Slavery, Indians, basically what they're teaching in school now, and along with laws that affect us as far as racially. You know what I mean? Like they call it critical race theory. That's what they're trying to pass off as history.
You gotta school me on that a little bit.
So, all right, the state of Florida, they said they wasn't going to teach critical race theory no more. So basically, they were going to teach what they would call Black history. You know what I mean? Like race related problems. Like things, I guess I ain't gonna say Thanksgiving, but stuff like that. Like not stuff like that, but basically a lot of the stuff that got to do with civil rights. They won't teach that in school.
I mean, I get that. I mean, I know that.
So I mean, I don't see no problem with them taking that shit away because if you teach your kid your own history, that'll give them a different mindset going into the world. So like when you keep going to school and keep learning that you was a damn slave and white people did this and white people did that and they never done none of the shit they say they did, then you go to school, you know what I mean, you out here in the world feeling inferior. So I feel like if they get rid of that, then shit, game on. And now you can teach your kids your own history, their own history. And you ain't gotta worry about them putting that bullshit in their head.
I mean, at the end of the day, the back in the day, like when we, I had a joint when I think it was probably like mad episodes ago. We had the textbook, and that's what, and it was crazy how we had to go do that part of understanding just history of this person being that person, and then we got 1 month of just Black History Month, which is kind of like weird, but we didn't
Right.
catch on to it. You know what I mean? Like, to that. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was saying. You know what I mean? Like that's what I didn't get that part. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that
Right.
education. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't really know. I know a little bit back history of, I don't know why we was taught that and why we was getting that back then. I don't know why, but I guess that's just that's just how it went. So it is what it is. I guess it's we changing laws, so it's like we getting into the office to change the laws. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's what I think happened in court. Like we got a lot of black principles now and things like that. So they just switching the curriculum up instead of them they stopping them from bringing the certain things in. They just say, all right, we gonna just stop this shit then too. So I guess they
Right.
just
Right.
balance it out. You know what I mean? To me, you feel what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about that part.
Yeah, the teachers, man. I mean, I feel like black teachers, for the most part, they're going to teach the right way. Cause they already know. You know what I mean? A lot of them got their heart in the right places.
I won't say it ain't not all of them.
All of
We,
it.
No, I was
we
talking
act-
about from like a love standpoint. You know what I
Not
mean?
even that.
yeah, not they definitely not that because some of them just
Shit, some of them broken as hell and they mad that they teachers.
Why would they? Not all of them, though.
I didn't say all. You
Yeah,
saying all in your statement.
yo, come on, yo. All
What?
the teachers you just gonna come
I'm
and say they
backing up in
broken and
full
all that.
force.
What? They not broken. They were gonna say 5% of them.
All I'm just saying that everybody don't love the kids equally and love their job. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, from my experience, my kids they
I
got.
mean, I don't know.
I
Some
think
at the
my
back,
kids' experience, I'm gonna go with 5% of the teachers, and I'm talking about black teachers. I ain't talking about white teachers. I'm talking about all the black teachers. I could say they was mad cool and they liked them all.
I mean, you saying that I get that part, but you know what I mean? Teachers out here, bro.
No, so when
But
you
you have
said
black teachers too, right? All your black teachers love and care for you and wanted the best for you. Cause mine's damn sure did.
Mine
yeah,
did.
I'm
I
trying to
ain't
think.
gonna,
I can. Yeah, basically, I don't remember no black teacher that I ever had a problem with.
I
I
Or
had a
had
something.
problem
one math teacher.
with
Mm.
that. So, and one couple years of my life, I had a problem with a lot of teachers. Just send me to one teacher. I used to have to get kicked out of, instead of sending me home, they just send me a huck class. They know going home wasn't gonna work. That shit was just a waste of time.
I wish Clack was up here, cause if it wasn't for Mr. Tate, niggas probably. I ain't gonna say niggas wouldn't have been nowhere, but Mr. Tate made sure he kept niggas in line.
That's how Coach White was. That's how Al Tariq. That's how he was.
Yeah, I mean you got a lot of those teachers like that.
He made sure a lot of us were straight. He had to do what he had to do. You know what I mean? That's how I be. See, some people. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. I respect some people, but I don't respect some people because some people be having mad crutches. You feel me? Like, I mean, I got alley oops and I had safe havens. You feel what I'm saying? But like, I still had to work hard as hell. So it just be like I be getting people who struggle. And I be getting people when people be going do what they go do. But at the end of the day, you could change it any minute. Sometimes you just gotta get some shit up. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Right.
even in other situations, like some people always be crying about this, crying about that, but then when you turn around, it's like if you would just stop this and this, the other shit wouldn't work. So that's why I'm trying to I had to teach myself. Like I kept running and running and running behind shit, and you feel what I'm saying? Just be crying for nothing. Like the fuck. So all them years I was grinding in Jersey, I had supporters where I could go, but I ain't had no fucking like no father figure like, yo, come do this for me, or come buy this for me, or come to my game, or come sit in practice. I ain't had that shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I had coaches that asked me did I work out, coaches that made sure I had some money in my pocket, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I can. Coaches held me down. People on the blocks, my cousin and them, hustlers was going to the block. I just had to go block the block to get bread. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I love my mom, you feel what I'm saying? But it was what it was. I want home, you feel what I'm saying? So I had to get it how I could get it. You feel I worked and everything in school. Went to school, played football. I went to school. I did 3 days in one day, and I still did everything every day. So it was like I made it out of that shit. So when I came out here, it was like, damn, I started over with some other shit. I did all that fighting, all that good fighting, positive, and it's like I feel like I wasted that one time. Damn, I wasted shit. So that's why I fought so hard to make a print. Like I gotta make a print. I can't just give up like this. I got too many people behind me that wanted me to do the right shit. I want to do the wrong shit. You feel me? So, and that's what I say. Like even right now, like a lot of things I could change tomorrow. I could get on the road, start by driving the trucks, but sometimes it's not about that. It's about just making that move, that sacrifice of just trying to win. You feel what I'm saying? Just trying to win without a crutch. You feel what I'm going? Like I don't try to beg nobody, ask nobody for nothing. Like I just go through what I go through, and I'm gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know I'm gonna find a way to win. I just gotta put it. I'm putting it together. It just is a now I'm back putting the wall back. I'm back putting that thing back together where I started from. So it's just like it's a timing, and that's why I tell people like I hate people because I don't hate people. I don't want to say that, but I hate the way people use the crutch to. I ain't had no crutch. I ain't had nobody to run to. So I ain't had no when I was fucked up or hurt. I ain't had nobody to be like, yo, this, and that, and the third. You feel what I'm saying? I had to get it. Like I had to go get it. Like, but people that's why I say my father. I ain't be trying to expose him and my little jokes and shit, but he ain't shit. Like being real. Like I mean, it is what it is. Like I mean, I respect my stepfather and all that too, but I mean, we didn't ever really see eye to eye either. You feel what I'm saying? But we getting it together. You feel what I'm saying? We getting an understanding. You feel what I'm saying? Even that, like, I don't have a father figure. You feel I'm going with it? Like, so it just be like, I gotta move different. So me not having a father figure, I had to be a father figure, a big brother figure, a brother figure, a friend figure. I had to be that person. So I had to teach myself how to be that person. You feel what I'm saying? So it was real. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was. I ain't had nobody to call. Y'all need this. I need that. I mean, I couldn't do it. I mean, that's why I tell people. And I want to. I was thinking about this shit for a couple of days. I was gonna say this before I got off this joint anyway, but this is where I was at with it because I sit back and I see a lot of people always crying and shit, and they be getting that alley oop, and then they just fuck it up. You feel what I'm saying? Then they turn around like, nah, you gotta change everything. Like I changed everything. You feel what I'm saying? I don't be want to go nowhere. I want to do shit because I understood when I didn't have nothing how it was. You feel what I'm saying? So why when I try to get a couple dollars, why I'm gonna go ahead and blow that shit on some bullshit? I ain't got it. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. You can't be mad at me for that. You feel me? But you know, not to even take the show and go there with it, but it just that crutch part. You feel I'm going? Like it just I get it. You know what I mean? I get it, but you know, I understand, but I don't have that. I never had it. I mean, I had people that made sure I was good. You feel what I'm saying? But they had their own shit. They just made sure I was good, and I love them for that. And I get it. I still had to be there. Like even my graduation. My father went to jail on my graduation. I fought my mother everything about getting home a ticket. Nigga went to jail on my graduation. So you know what shit I had to go through? Like I ain't had nobody there, bro. And that's why I be trying to tell people I get it. I understand. Like even my stepfather, like it is what it is, but I mean like it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just the life. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about a crutch. You know what I mean? Like I get it. I mean I understand it, but some people need to use your crutch to your benefit, to a positive benefit. Even if you got a crutch, I got millions of crutches. I never use them. Like I just, you know what I mean? Like even this week, me going to Jersey with B, like he damn near spent majority of the bread because he already, you know what I mean? He good. He got trucks. He doing good for himself. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I mean, certain shit, I ain't had to really spend that much bread, and I'm home. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit was already paid for, shit like that. So
That shit make you a better person though. At the end of
part
the
of
day, that
I ain't abusing my crutch.
make you a better father.
You feel me? I ain't abused my crutch, and I knew I could I had for me. You feel what I'm saying? He had for him, so it was just like you know, just not abusing the situation. Like I don't abuse my friends. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't like getting my friends for that moment. Like you know what I mean? I like to try to find ways to get a business to do some shit, get some money. You feel me? But you know that's what I say about crutches. You know what I mean? Like people gotta stop taking that and abusing it because it could really help you. You feel what I'm saying? We just really play it right. Even not even money, conversations, like all that shit be crutch. Like I ain't about money. It's conversations. Is anything like that shit a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Because it take a lot out of a person to just give you that shit. Like even when me talking to Lil Corey today, talked to him for a while. I ain't talked to him
Well,
for
let me
long.
ask you though. Hold on, don't lose that. But you think that's why when you was back in the day, that's why you became the crutch for so many people? Because you never had one.
I never had one. So I would that's why I was that's what it was. I never had one. So even when I was even with
Right.
all all this when we came to that situation, Wheezy tip, like what we gonna do? We got it, we gonna do this. And it was what it was. You feel what I'm saying? Like and even with you, everybody, me, everybody, it was just it's like let's just make this shit Mel, let's make this shit work as a family. Are you feel me saying? That's what it was, because that's what I was taught in our house on Fabian. Family. I was taught it was teamwork. I was taught everybody not gonna be the same. Fee was different, Hawk was different, Abu was different, Mooka was different. Everybody was totally different. Mooka was straight work. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like everybody. So I knew how to balance being in the house with mad different personalities for a long time. You feel me? So me coming out of you, Mel, Clyde, everybody, I knew how to balance it. Y'all couldn't balance it. I was balancing it because y'all niggas was crashing all the time. But I was Dame. I found the way. I knew how to balance it because I went through the nigga clean up or nigga go. I was that guy. Why the shit dirty? You know, I was him. You ain't have your people come up in this week, so you know I knew how to balance this shit. Like you know what I mean? They mad at him. He mad at him. He ain't talking to him. Like what the fuck? I'm supposed to maneuver through this. You know that's just how it. Right. Like you say, like that's what I was taught. I love them for that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I posted that joint Moment of Silence, and I had put Feeling Hot, like Word is Born, like Feeling Hot was his key part, like I was like baby Fee, like I was wild, man, like for real, like what's the real shit, like people didn't understand the energy I had because of him. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of energy from him, and I brought that energy was good, and it was bad because it was like uncontrollable energy sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? So it put me in like crazy places where I just always thought about him and things like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I move the way I move, and you know what I mean, like that. But yeah, even to get back to Lil Corey, like talking to Lil Corey today, like we had a good conversation. Like even like I needed that with him today. You feel me? Like I really needed that conversation because it was good for both of us. Because I kind of like told him like we could level this shit up if you come out here on this level. Because if you on this level on teaching, we gonna surpass all the rappers. And he was listening to me like you could take your music and do it different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, totally different. Like it's people that take Jay-Z music and turn it into a class. Like why you can't do your own music? You feel like that? Like be different, cuz you feel what I'm saying? Like come out here, you got a son. Like be better than me. Be better than your dad. Be better than us. Like I ran the streets, bro. Like I missed a lot. That's why I'm don't go so hard with Kyler. That's why I go so hard, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's because of that. You feel what I'm saying? It's because of that. It's because I missed a lot. You feel what I'm going? Like just being out here running these shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say on that, like me and him just and he in a good place and he'd be home in September and he just in a good place. You feel what I'm saying? Like he in a great place. And I just told him, whatever plan you got, just stick with it, man. Just stick. That's it, like whatever plan you got. He still gonna come out rapping. He still gonna still rap. He's still 30 though. Like you ain't young. You talking about you think you old, nigga? You 30, nigga?
Everybody, hey, that's you good,
nigga. You don't see Jim Jones in my head killing the street. Bro, you was in your prime, bro. You in your prime. You ain't even swiped it. You just started too early. You feel me? Like you just started on that Bow Wow shit. You like little Bow Wow out here. Like you started. I told him that I kept it real. Like you like little Bow Wow out here and shit. Like you feel me? Like that. That's just how I felt on that. But yeah, not to even go there. But that's just how I feel about crutch. You feel what I'm saying? Like I never abused my crutches. Like even when people I stayed with, like I never was like they could vouch for it. I never would ask for too much and like cause there was so many people coming over there like this. They like this all day. Like this. Nah, I ain't answering the phone today. I'm like, dang, you ain't answering the phone. I gotta go see that nigga. Maybe somebody I probably was, you know what I mean? They need something like, and the niggas was just they used to be like this all day. Every time they out, every time. You feel me? So, you know, like that's just how that part went. But you know what I mean? Like that. But that's why we all we do for our kids. You feel what I'm saying? Because we go hard. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Not even go left with the conversation, but yeah, like that's a crutch though, bro. I hate that shit though, bro. Because niggas be out here playing these crutches and they don't take advantage. Like they abuse this shit. Even people that want to help, like they abuse it. Even like motherfuckers giving you dope knowledge, you abuse it. Like you just take full advantage of motherfuckers. Just don't care. That's the corny part. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Like how you feel about a crutch? Like I mean, like how you feel?
Everybody got a. I ain't gonna say everybody got a crutch because everybody don't got a crutch. So,
when
you get one, you
got I got one. I got my wife shit, man. That's my crutch now. You feel what I'm saying? Like she do what I can't do. So you know what I mean? I got a crutch.
I'm saying when you get one, you gotta you know what I mean. You gotta play your part though. Like you said, you can't. Don't be asking for too much. You just gotta understand that that's the person that's in your corner. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. I was just talking to my little brother the other day, and he was saying like, you know, my mom really be looking out. She don't make me pay no bills. You know what I mean? Like 22. You live in the crib with mom, you don't pay no bills. He like, so I know what she do for me. You know what I'm saying? But he was upset about something, and it was like, you know, you can't be upset because she do everything for you. So you can't be upset about that. You better keep that anger to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, so he was like, yeah, you know, you right, but But yeah, he understood like, yo, my mom, my crutch. You know what I mean? Like I can't fuck that up. You know what I mean? So when you got one, you gotta make sure you do right by them.
It wasn't about like just trying to take people into like my part of that because I mean even me and my stepfather we cool. You feel what I'm saying? Like we straight. Like we good. Even my father we straight. But I just get it. Like it's like I get it. Like you know what I mean? Like fuck
Right.
it. Like sometimes you just
I mean,
gotta be.
it's crazy though, right? Because like whatever you value as a person, you know what I mean. Like you may not be able to see what you got and what you don't have. I mean, what you have and what you don't have. Like you know what I mean. Like some people be wanting certain things, and some like I know for a kid, like I always wanted to live in the house with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
I did, you know what I mean. Like my pop, he lived around the corner. My mom, we lived with my grandma. You know what I mean. So even though I had my pop, we never lived in the house together. You know what I mean? So I ain't never know what it was like to live with my mother and father. I always lived with a bunch of other people. You know what I mean? So for me, that was important. Like, all right, to make sure I'm in the house with the kids. You know what I mean? So it all depends on what you like,
That
what
too.
you value. You know what I mean? Like,
You know how you be asking that shit like shit. If you want to work, shit, I stand out there like shit. I want to work a little bit now too. Like let me just keep it
right?
real. Like, you doing a little too much working.
Uh-huh.
But I get it though. You feel what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, man. Man, our trust self. You already know what we do, man. We just try to bring out some dope information and some love. You feel what I'm saying? Like the inside love. That's what it basically. That's what it's for. You feel what I'm saying? To open this joint up for y'all. You know what I mean? Our trust self. I mean,
One,
another.
love y'all.
You already know it's always love from the family. You feel what I'm saying? We out of here.